Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I thought we would just take a cruise around the downtown area of Corpus Christi, Texas. Population roughly 326,000. That would make it the 57th largest city in the United States. Not bad. It's the 7th largest city in Texas. And Texas has 3 of the top 9 largest cities in the United States. And 4 of the top 12. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Corpus Christi, of course, is Spanish for under construction. That is a horrible, horrible joke. It is Latin for the body of Christ. I made that joke about 6 months ago, and someone corrected me that Corpus Christi was not Spanish for under construction. So, hey, muchas gracias for that, huh? Working on my Spanish, folks. Working our way up to Shoreline Drive. If you get on Shoreline and you head, let's call it south, it'll change into Ocean. So that's it. You can see it's kind of overcast still. Not too bad, but I don't think we're going to see any sunshine today. Kind of dead right now, huh? Not a whole lot of traffic or anything going on. Checked the weather report. It said chilly today, hot tamale. Someone left that joke in the comment section, and I already lost who told it to me, so I apologize. Please feel free to take full credit. There is the Gulf of Mexico. It's pretty sweet. Fire trucks, guys. Man, remember how excited you would get when you were a kid? American Bank Building, past the Hyatt back there. When the fire trucks and ice cream truck, oh man, I would just lose my mind when I was a kid. It's funny because my friend across the street, Kurt, became a fireman. Matter of fact, I think he's still a fireman. And we know RV living with the geezer. He was a fireman. It's a very noble service. There's a Selena statue right there, guys. And if you go miles down Ocean Drive, right off Ocean Drive is the cemetery where Selena is buried. So we're going to go out on the pier here. See what's going on. And you come down here on a weekend night, this place is hopping. They'll have the car clubs. We'll be out here all shined up, blasting music. It's pretty neat. All the shrimp boats are gone today, and it looks like they're repairing these docks right here. But that's like the coolest part about coming over here, is just seeing the shrimp boats, and when they come back, they'll sell you shrimp and fish right off the boat that was just caught out here in the bay. Yeah, this area is going to be booming, guys. If you didn't see it a few days ago, we posted my production team and I posted a video about North Beach and the potential projects going on. That's a pretty cool place to eat. Harrison's Landing, eat out back on the wharf. That way you get a good view of the water and the buildings in the distance, and eat among the sailboats. Have a little drink. This is just a big T head out here. I think there's 2 big T heads and then another third pier that's more city and commercial. That other pier has a Joe's Crab Shack right there on the water. But nothing against Joe's Crab Shack. If you come to Corpus, go to a seafood restaurant. Don't go to a chain. Nothing wrong with Joe's Crab Shack, though. And I know a lot of, especially younger people, are all into it. And I've gotten decent food there. No complaints. It's a cool view. Don't listen to me. I'm old and grumpy. Come out here on the weekend and there would be all people fishing here. I'm not sure what day I'll post this, guys, but I filmed this on a Tuesday. Just to give you an idea why there's no one here. This is Tuesday about, I don't know, 11, 12 o'clock. Seagulls are going crazy here too. Not as bad as Rockport, but it is mating season, guys. American Bank building is the big one and the Hyatt is the other one. Yeah, if you come down here this time of year, guys, do not wear your seagull outfit because they are looking to mate. It's going to be a rough ride in Corpus. Now that I just got done bad-mouthing, there's the Lexington right over there in North Beach in Corpus, aircraft carrier. There is a chain that I do like right here, Landry's, and this particular Landry's is a barge. It's a boat. The restaurant actually floats. So if Landry's floats your boat, go in there. They have really good seafood and stuff. It's a little bit fancy. It's a little bit pricey, but nothing outrageous. Not like, what's the restaurant on top of the Hyatt there? Star of the Republic or something? Where I think the salad was $38. There's a little photo op. That place is beautiful in the morning when the sun hits it. Bunch of hotels here along the water. A little further down, they're really redoing everything. Corpus is spending money on this downtown area, and especially over at North Beach right now. There's a federal courthouse, and the old county courthouse is behind it, that dilapidated building. That building has been on Ghost Hunters and Ghost Adventures. It's supposed to be haunted. And it must be true, because two professional groups like that wouldn't go there unless there was actual ghosts, right? That's what I'm saying. Might as well get Finding Bigfoot in there, too. That show should be called Not Finding Bigfoot. We're heading down to the American Bank Center. That's a big venue there. That's where they have like the large indoor concerts. And what else have I seen in there? Monster truck shows and professional wrestling and just about everything. So last time I was in there, I don't know, it might have been Willie Nelson, or took some of the boys to see professional wrestling, and we got to go backstage and see the wrestlers. He said wrestlers wrong. It's wrestlers, not wrestlers. Unsubscribe. So I actually slept in Corpus last night. It's only about my 5th or 6th time officially boondocking in Corpus. As far as I can tell so far, there's only one legal place to boondock without paying any money in Corpus, and that is at the Cracker Barrel parking lot. I think almost anywhere down here you could get away with it. I don't recommend it. I wouldn't do it, but if you do a little stealth urban camping, got a stealth vehicle, check that kid out playing marbles. They have some awesome murals here. I need to come back here and eat in a restaurant and do a video on these murals. This is maybe 25, 26 miles from Rockport, somewhere in that ballpark. And this little downtown area here has a lot of good restaurants. The Oyster Bar I like. Where else have I gotten good food here? The Vietnam restaurant, that's what it's called, right? The Vietnam restaurant, or is it just called Vietnam? The Thai seafood place. There's a really good sushi place down here, and I'm drawing a blank on it. It's like 3 letters, begins with an A. Got some of the older buildings down here. Yeah, on a sunny day, a weekend, this is all looking pretty good. I do want to show you some of the other music venues, so maybe we'll head over there. Mesquite Street Pizza's down here. That's when Tracy and Leah Phillips came and visited me. We went and all three of us shared a slice of pizza because the slice of pizza was massive. It was just one slice. They'll make it for you, but it easily fed the three of us. I think we went crazy and maybe got fried pickles or something like that. Because we're nuts. We're party animals. That's how we roll. Most of the streets down here are two-way now. Some of them are still one-way, especially going east-west kind of towards the water. Most of the streets that run parallel with the water are two-way, but some of them have some blocks that are one-way. And for big events, which we haven't had in a while, they'll shut the streets like this down and just have all pedestrians. Day of the Dead and things like that. There's a lot of awesome just bars down here that have good food too. The Exchange. Another neat place to go is the Texas Surf Museum's downtown here. We went there, I don't know, 8 months ago. Yeah, it's fun down here. I always have to look 3 times to make sure I'm not going down a one-way street. That area straight ahead is uptown Corpus Christi. We're downtown, baby. There's kind of a little hill there, a ridge. And it's still neat. I think we will come back and do a Mexican restaurant's good right there. Yeah. Just want you guys to know the camera's pointing left. I'm looking straight. There's the Oyster Bar. Really good food. I do like that old apartments right there. See them? They're cool looking. I don't know what kind of shape they're in, if they're perfect or falling apart, but they are cool. I've picked up, back when I was doing Uber, a bunch of passengers there. There it is. That's the sushi place. That's where you want to go, kids. Why do you have to go to a restaurant to eat raw fish? Couldn't you do that down by the bay? Yeah, if you've ever seen the movie Selena, they were, that movie scenes were filmed right on the seawall there when we first came in and went out on the T-head, right by the Selena statue. So, yeah, it's almost like a ghost town today, isn't it? It's that opening scene from The Walking Dead when all the big cities are empty. I really thought on a weekday it would be more happening, but now I'm also thinking, since COVID hit, how many people work from home. So they call this area the C District, SEA, Sports, Entertainment, Arts, because this is, Brewster Street Ice House. It's a really cool music venue. I've seen a lot of good bands there. And if it's a bigger band, they'll put out a stage right here where I'm driving in the parking lot. And they'll use the parking over here on the left. This is Whataburger Field. They'll use it for music, big concerts, all-day events. But the Corpus Christi Hooks play here. And that's the Houston Astros minor league team. And there's actually a water park to the right there. There was a Schlitterbahn at the bottom of Corpus Christi, and that did not last long. I don't know how many years it lasted, but not long. And that's a shame, because other Schlitterbahns across Texas and the United States are awesome. There's a big old statue right there. There's a framing for the bridge, the new bridge. So even way over here, it's going to be that high. I don't know how that's going to tie in with downtown, but it's going to go right to the Crosstown Expressway. It's going to be making getting to downtown a little bit more of a drive. And then this is the entrance to Concrete Street Amphitheater. They got good barbecue at this place on the left, but I think it's Hogmeyer's. But I think they're like, I don't know, 10 to 3 or 10 to 2 or something, that I can just never get over here that time of day, especially when I was working a traditional job. Concrete Street Amphitheater, this is where they'll have a lot of shows, bigger shows where it's 2 or 3 bands. Basically shows that are too big for Brewster Street, They do a lot of good like heavy metal shows here, and they've done, do country shows, and it's a pretty neat venue. Concrete Street Amphitheater. This is a special Batman entrance, guys. If you're brave, this is the entrance you use to get back on the bridge. Not too many people use this. I don't know if too many people know about this entrance, but I always feel like Batman pulling out of the Bat Cave. Going to go back over the Harbor Bridge, and right now we're heading towards North Beach and Portland, and then back to Rockport. This is an awesome bridge, and I'm still waiting for a clear night to get back over here so we can see it all lit up at night. But there's the Lexington again, guys, the aircraft carrier, Texas State Aquarium, and we're going right over the brand new shipping channel. This bridge is going to be taken down to allow the bigger ships to come in. So it's going to be sad to see it go, but I can understand why. Hey guys, thanks for riding along today. Thanks for watching.